Nigel had a knack for solving the city's toughest crimes, but this one was different. Every lead, every major case he worked on somehow ended up pointing back to the same grimy, narrow alleyway. It was a dead end, literally and figuratively. You'd think a place so central to so many investigations would be under constant surveillance, right? Wrong. Every time a camera was pointed at it, the footage would corrupt witnesses. Sharp as tacks 1 minute would get this hazy, far-off look in their eyes the second they stepped out of the alley. Their memories of what they saw would just evaporate, and evidence. It was a ghost. A blood-soaked knife could be lying on the cobblestones, and by the time the forensics team arrived the next morning, it would be gone. Vanished without a trace. The department was getting frustrated. They called it Nigel's folly, this obsession with an empty stretch of brick and asphalt. But Nigel knew something was there. He could feel it. So, he started going alone. No squad car, no backup, just him and his trench coat. He'd stand there for hours, sometimes in the dead of night, with only the rhythmic drip, drip, drip of rain from the rusty fire escapes for company. He wasn't looking for clues anymore. He was listening. He felt the cold seep into his bones, a chill that had nothing to do with the weather. He'd press his hand against the damp, moss-covered bricks and feel a faint, almost imperceptible thrum, like a slow, sleeping heartbeat. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The city skyline changed, new glass towers scraping the clouds, but the alley remained unchanged. That's when the realization hit him, a sudden, terrifying clarity. The alley wasn't just a location where crimes happened. It wasn't hiding the city's darkness, it was absorbing it. It was a scar on the face of the metropolis, a place that held on to the sins everyone else was so desperate to forget. People build over their guilt, paving over tragedies with new developments and shiny facades. But some places remember. This alley was one of them. It was a silent, eternal witness collecting the city's worst moments, holding them deep within its stones. And Nigel knew, as he stood there in the deepening twilight, that the alley was watching him back. Thanks for listening. And if you enjoy stories that blur the line between mystery and the supernatural, make sure to subscribe for more.